Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at TMD Motorhomes in the Midlands and I'm here to review this. This is the Elddis Prestige 120. It's based on the Accordo 120, so if you weren't looking for the Prestige, which is actually originally a dealer special, you'd be looking at the Accordo, and both are available here at TMD Motorhomes. Now the benefit of this motorhome is it is just under 6 metres long. It's 5 metres and 99 centimetres. So if you're looking for a compact motorhome that you can get on your driveway, you can park in car park bays when you go for a day out, this could be the one for you. So let's find out a bit more about it. Well, the bonus is it's actually priced at £65,000, which isn't too bad in the current market. I've already told you it's 5 metres and 99 centimetres. It's also a narrow or compact motorhome, as we can see from the front. So in terms of its width, it's 2 metres and 14 centimetres wide. And we can see here how the wing mirrors don't extend as far and the sides of the motorhome don't protrude either, so it is a narrow and compact motorhome. In terms of its height, it's 2 metres and 72 centimetres. Let's talk about weight. So this Prestige here is 3,300 kilos, although I do believe it's possible to have the Accordo in the 3.5 ton version, 3,500 kilos. And the bonus of this weight is you can drive it on your Category B licence if you are a holder of your UK driving licence. So that's some facts and figures. What we'll do is we'll make our way first of all down this near side. So coming down, now this is based on the Peugeot, so the Accordo and the Prestige are based on the Peugeot, comes standard with manual transmission. Coming down the near side, these are the alloy wheels that are fitted on the Peugeot model with that black finish to them. Then we have our electrically operated wing mirrors, the passenger side, the diesel filler, and these are the graphics. Now the bonus of this one is it's actually got the almost silver coloured sides. You can see those here, so it just adds a bit of something to the motorhome. The habitation door, it is on the near side because Elddis are a UK manufacturer, and fitted to this is the Dometic wind out awning that we can see. There's an awning light, the vent for the fridge and freezer, and then you are getting the Whale gas barbecue points. If you like to cook outdoors, absolutely perfect for you. Then we finish off with a couple of windows and then the locker box, and we can see this is where we're going to attach our electric hookup cable. Now let's head round the rear. So at the rear of the 120, first of all, up on the roof, this one has a solar panel fitted, and then we see it's also had the rear view camera fitted just under that high-rise brake light. Coming down the window, and we'll see more when we go inside obviously, it has also got a bike rack fitted. Then in terms of the lights, we can see these rather simplistic light clusters, but at 65,000 this is an entry-level motorhome. Coming now down the offside, so on the offside we have our Whale water filler. On board you have a 70 litre fresh water tank and a 70 litre grey waste tank. You're also going to get an external shower and the gas locker as well. Then we have our toilet cassette locker and the door into the driver's side. It's worth noting that this doesn't have a garage because of the layout. You're not going to get that, but there is storage under the sofas inside, which we'll see. So let's head back round the near side. It's a little bit strange for me going into a motorhome on this side because most of the ones I do, it's on the off side. So here we go. So this door, if I open it, now it actually opens this way, which is a little bit unusual as well. So it's opening up this way. We have got a window with a pleated blind and a rubbish bin as well. Now stepping in, a fairly low step, so that's not bad at all, and in we go. So I'll start in the cab area. Now in this one, this is based on the Peugeot, as I said. We can see the multifunctional steering wheel and the manual gearbox. It is identical to Fiat. This is not the 2025 new model either, so this is the previous version that you'd have seen in 2023, 2024. So this is very much like a Fiat. They use the same platform basically, so no surprises. Now in the front, we have got our seats. Now on these ones, it's embossed with Prestige. If you were to get the Accordo, it would say that model instead. And the good thing with the captain's chairs is they have got the armrests. Now looking upwards, We have some shelving storage and then a sunroof. You do get a pleated blind here as well, so if it is a warm day you can block out a little bit of sunlight and good on a night time. So this is the cab area. This chair, as you can see, swiveled round, so you can relax there if you want. But I think most of you are going to head back here because have a look at this layout. This one has got a rear lounge. Now this motorhome, it has 2 travel seats and 2 berths. So this is a couple's motorhome and it's a nice and compact size. What I'll do, that beeping is just a smoke detector battery, just so you know. So we'll just have to put up with that. But let's make our way around the motorhome. So first of all, on the offside, we have a huge mirror. So this is great. You can have a look at yourself before you go out. And then we find the washroom. So the washroom's at the front of the motorhome over on this offside. So we can see that this nice light wood finish with the strip and the different colour schemes and the chrome handle. I'll open this up. Now, there's always a compromise, and the compromise is we've got an all-in-one washroom. But what I do like is we have got the onboard shower as well as the toilet. So let's start here. There's a nice little cupboard. If I open this up, so we can see the cupboard. There's no bar or bungees to hold anything in place, but we are talking, as I say, entry level, so we're not going to get everything. There's some hooks for our towels or dressing gowns up there. And then as we come down, there is the Thetford swivel toilet. There's also a toilet roll holder in that corner. And then coming round, the fruit bowl sink with the tap, another mirror, a toothbrush holder, and then there is a shower fixed here up on the wall. So the idea is that you do get a shower curtain, so you can feed that round yourself. They do tend to stick to you though, so just be mindful of that. But you've got your shower, so you can shower in here, and then obviously just wipe things down. So an all-in-one washroom here on the offside. Not a bad space. Right, I'll close that and then I'll make my way further down. What I'll do now is we'll start in the kitchen before we get too excited back here. So the kitchen, near side, 2 plug sockets and USB charging points, and then coming down the kitchen window with the blind and fly screen. Now this is what I do like about UK manufactured motorhomes. You get a microwave. You very rarely get these in European manufactured motorhomes. So here we have got a nice 800 watt microwave. It's not a bad height, to be fair, so it's not overly high, so that's quite usable for smaller people, not too dangerous. Opening this, a cupboard, and there's already these little holders for your plates and your cups. And then coming down, we move along to, first of all, our Thetford appliance. Now, opening this up, you have got 3 gas burners here. There's no electric plate on this model because it's the entry level, but 3 gas burners, the grill and the oven. This all operates off gas. And then here we find the Dometic under-counter fridge and freezer. If I just push that and pull that open, we can see in there, that's about 83 litres of capacity. So we can see the fridge and then this little freezer compartment as well. That's always nice to have. And then here there is, lift this up, the sink. This is a draining board, so you can put that on the side. And a good size sink, that's a nice depth and a nice size. And additional worktop space, I'll put that away there, is available here. You'll see there's a flap here, so you raise that up and you've got more worktop space. Again, the good thing with the UK motorhome manufacturers is they tend to be more caravan-like, and if you've got one you'll understand what I mean, but these are the sort of things we generally get with the caravans, the microwave, the additional worktop space. So that's the kitchen space. There is down here, let's drop this, some storage underneath, and then what I'll do is, before I move further back, I'll just come to this side. So over on the off side, we're going to find here, it has got some cushions in it, but this is your wardrobe space. So there's a rail back there. So your wardrobe space for hanging all your clothes when you go on your travels. And then we have the electrical installation there and this flap. Now I might have to access it like this. Hold on, there we go. So we've got an additional flap here. I won't pull it up too much, but it'll lock in place, but an additional flap to add to our worktop space, or when you're sat in the lounge, you can put a drink on there. So that is quite a nice feature. and we also get an extractor fan in this kitchen area. Now, coming back, so as we can see, no fixed bed. It's a 6-metre motorhome. We have instead got a nice rear lounge. And again, this is quite popular with the UK manufacturers. The benefit is, again, it is more caravan-like. You've got somewhere to relax. And on a night, you can convert this into a bed. So as we move around, let's have a look around this lounge space. So these are good size. You can definitely sit out on these. You can relax on these. We can see the colour scheme. Obviously, these are subject to change depending on the year. You do get the blinds in the window and the fly screens, and then these lockers, overhead lockers, and there's loads of them going literally all the way around both sides of the motorhome. So plenty of room for putting clothing and all the other bits and pieces you want to take. Obviously be mindful of your payload, but you can just get an idea of where all the storage is going to be, as well as that wardrobe that we saw there. Now, when you want to go to bed, if you're not overly tall, you could use these as singles, although they are quite compact. Otherwise, you convert this into a bed, and that's what those cushions were there for as well. And these ones here, you're going to put those in between. This bed is going to be 200 centimetres long and 133 wide. So it's going to be a big bed. Up here, again, caravanners will recognise this. We've got a front chest, although this is at the rear. So a rear chest, but ideal for putting your drinks on and eating at. You've got a couple of drawers here as well. So you've got space to put bits and pieces. And in terms of the bedroom space, you're also going to be able to store, if I just drop this, there we go, some bits under here. You have to be careful because you've got some of your installations there. But if I drop this as well, there's storage there. Those are the carpets there. But you'll be able to put your camping table and chairs. If you had smaller camping and table chairs, you're going to be able to keep them here under these sofas come bed space. I'll just put that back up and put that back up. So there we go. So, as you can see, in this back lounge area, you've got the lounge come bedroom, the carpet space, a nice amount of floor space as well. And then moving round, you're going to have a plug socket, a TV point and a bracket here as well. So you can put your television on that wall and both sit and watch the television. So not a bad space, and I like that you've got the back window so you can look out as well and have a bit of a nosy when you're on site, because that's what I like to do. Right, so the 120 model, 6 metres long, 2 sofas which convert into a bed, lots of locker space, the wardrobe space, additional flap, kitchen, the added bonus of a microwave. Compromise, all-in-one washroom I think is going to be the compromise, and also you don't have a fixed table here all the time to be able to eat at like other motorhomes. You haven't got that fixed table because it's going to convert into your bed space. But otherwise, that is nice, and I like that it feels light and bright, this lighter colour scheme lightening this up. So there we go, let's dive back outside. So that's the Elddis 120 model. This one's a Prestige, it's also available as a Accordo. Solar panel on the roof, wind out awning, external shower, the gas barbecue point. It's certainly got plenty of equipment for the price of $65,000. It might be one that you want to add to your list if you're looking for a compact entry-level motorhome. Thank you to TMD Motorhomes who've let us come and film today. They have got stock of these available and other Elddis motorhomes as well. I'll put all the links to Elddis and TMD down there in that description so you can check them out for yourselves. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.